And welcome to PTI. My name is Andrew Hefner with co-hosts Vince Marino and Noah Oliver. Today we are going to be discussing the NFC North and who's going to come out on top going into this 2022-2023 season. What do you guys got?
Personally, I think the Minnesota Vikings are going to come out on top of the division. I think it's going to be very close with the Packers, but I think the Vikings have made significant upgrades to the defense. I think their offense, the depth in the offense is crazy. They have the starting three wide receivers in Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, and KJ Osborne. Probably top 5 wide receiver core. They have Alexander Madison and Dalvin Cook at running back. That's great depth there. On defense, they made tons of improvements, and I think the Packers have just only gotten worse. So that's why I think the Vikings will come out on top of the NFC North.
Listen, I agree with you. I think the Vikings are a great team building up, but when you have a two-time back-to-back MVP and Aaron Rodgers, and with some underrated receivers, I'm not gonna lie, and David Bakhtiari at the offense. But listen, if significantly, hopefully, the Packers can get either OBJ or Julio Jones from picking up in free agency. They might not have the cap space for it, but hopefully. And defense, Jared Alexander, great cornerback.
I agree with you. I think they could have a chance of picking up OBJ or Julio. But you have to think about this. Their cap space is in the negatives right now. OBJ and Julio will have to take a low amount to join the team. Yes, they'll be with Aaron Rodgers, who is a great QB, and probably be the number 1 wide receiver, but they'd have to take a lower paycheck, and I don't know if they'd want to do that.
I agree with you.
All right, and now we are going to go to a division with a lot of great teams that's going to also end up being pretty tight, the AFC West. What do you guys got on this one?
Personally, I think the Raiders are going to come out on top. They're kind of my dark horse pick, but I think the Raiders, they still made the playoffs last season with all the problems they went through. Henry Ruggs, John Gruden, their corner, I think like Arnett or something. They still made the playoffs in a stacked division. Yes, the Chargers and Broncos have gotten much better, but I think the Chiefs have dropped off a little, and I think that will give the Raiders a chance to come out on top. I think having Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, and Darren Waller, not even mentioning Josh Jacobs coming out of the backfield. I just think their pass game is going to be too good, because you have to double team Devontae Adams, you have to double team Darren Waller. That leaves Hunter Renfrow, one of the best route runners in the league, single coverage. Then, let's say they're all locked up, you have Josh Jacobs coming out the back, and their defense has also gotten much better. That's why I think the Raiders are going to win the AFC West.
All right, listen, I agree with you again with that. But when you have two amazing edge rushers, Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa, rushing at Derek Carr, I think it's going to be game over. I don't think he's going to be able to even check it down to Devontae Adams at all. And listen, defense might not win championships, but man, is that offense good. Maybe not as good as the Raiders, but listen, we have Justin Herbert, great young quarterback, maybe a future MVP, you never know. Mike Williams, great receiver. Keenan Allen. Who else? We got, I don't know the tight ends, but running back, Austin Eckler. Come on.
I agree. Chargers do have a great team, but I think the Raiders, having Derek Carr as a veteran leading their team, I just think they're going to be able to come out on top.
All right. Well, thank you for your opinions, guys. This is Vince Marino, Noah Oliver. I am Andrew Hefner. Thank you for watching PTI.